Hello everyone, I'm DragonWhip and welcome back to Minecraft StoneBlock. When we last left off, we got ourselves set up with this, and we got ourselves a refined storage system. As you can tell, there's a little bit of a difference between this episode and last. What I did is I moved the power cables to the back, so that way they're out of sight. Unfortunately, I can't do anything with the cables here. I mean, I could probably run them through the wall even further, but for now it's there. If I need to clean it up later, I can. Today though, we're gonna start making our way into doing this. I put this off long enough. We do need the resources, and so this is we're gonna work on trying to get all of this set up today. We're going to make ourselves some more auto sieves. We're going to make ourselves some more auto hammers. We've got plenty of diamonds to compensate for the fact that we need diamond hammers in the auto hammers, and we've got enough diamonds to make some diamond stiffen mesh for at least a couple of auto sieves, so that way we can actually set it up. If we have to go with the iron, we've got plenty of iron here to make sure that that is that. So let's grab some of our stuff that we have here, our iron ore pieces, because we probably will need a lot more iron. I see some gold here, so let's grab some gold. We need definitely the redstone for sure. Hopefully we can get some more redstone going. Turning this into sand. Then I'm going to turn this into dust. So that way the dust can be made into dust with the uses, because dust turns into at a diamond level. That's where we're going to get our redstone from. So that's what we're going to do today. So let's get started. All right, first thing we need to do is get ourselves another auto hammer. So we need another diamond hammer. We need a lot of, well, there's some copper. We need a lot more iron. We need some diamonds, which we have. And we're just going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to make the gold, which we have one piece left over, which is fine. I think I still have... Oops. I still got a lot of stuff left in here. Do we have blocks? Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I am going to automate this. Let's see. Do we have any more of... Yeah, these guys right there. That's exactly what I need. Let's see, we need the cables, which did I throw in our system? Possibly. Cable. Nope. Is it pipes? Whoops. Pipe. Yeah, there they are. Transfer pipe. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to just grab ourselves... Let me grab a chest. Actually, is this chest... What's this for? Brass. Okay, let's use this chest here. Really don't have any other use but to keep that aluminum brass ingot in there. So what we could do is just go, whoop, and there we go. Aluminum brass taken care of. So I'm going to put this there, and then hopefully this works. Oh, it already took it out for me. Awesome. So that, whoops, that done. That works. So what we want to do, actually maybe want to do the ingots. Yeah, let's switch this up. Let's do the ingots instead. Because everything can be ingoted, but not everything can be blocked. So just making it to where we can do this. Put the chest right there. That should work. Do that. And now we need a redstone signal. There's a redstone clock. There is a couple of options. We've got the redstone clock. Clock with time and power control. Should be pretty easy. We can have this redstone clock. I think this one I've used in the past. I know it works, but I do want to try out the cyclic one because we're all about changing things. This redstone clock lets you control the number of ticks that is on and off. The tick that is turned on, you can call the duration. Ticks off are called the delay. Power is the redstone. Okay, so that one, actually, that would work in our favor. So let's make ourselves one of these. All right. So we need one of the repeaters, which we need some redstone torches. We need some sticks in that case. Let's grab a stack of sticks. Redstone block. There we go. So we'll use this recipe to keep us from having to make torches, and we need iron now. Okay. We should be able... I need to stop coming to that one and start coming over here. So that way I can just go, hey, you've got all our stuff. There we go. We need a lever. I'm going to need one of those. So lever. That way we can turn this thing off and on as we need to. I think, I'm hoping it accepts a redstone signal. We'll put that bad boy there. Oh boy, okay. So it will be to the south is where we need that. So the duration is 20 ticks. And then we need to just count how many how much delay. Oh, there we go. Hey, that works. Requires redstone. So if I put a redstone block on there, turn it on. There we go. So that way when we're not using it, I mean, it really doesn't matter if it runs all the time or not. Let's remove that. It was working better before. Always on. Up, down. Let's do the down. And take the up off. There we go. So all I got to do now is... Let's just remove this. All I really got to do now is just throw all our stuff in there. As long as they don't mix, we should be okay. But this is only temporary. Now that we've got power, we can get into more technological machines. But for now, this is the only way I've got this set up, so might as well use it. So, are you working? Yeah, you're working. Awesome, got tons and tons of gold. Let's turn this block into that and put that in there. Whoops. There we go. Alright, are they mixing? No, they're not mixing. So copper and iron don't mix. Gold and iron don't mix. So my only thought is, does copper and gold mix? I'm hoping they don't. But we shall see. So right now it's going through the iron. And the ingots tend to cool off a lot faster, so that's going to work, I think. Hopefully. Let's bump this up. 30 ticks. We need to do down the delay. I think that's what it is. So that could be at 20. And let's do it every 20. Alright, it's too fast. So increase it by 1. That's too fast. Okay, so it does... It activates right before... so 50 ticks. Yeah. Go back up to 65. Does that work? 65. It still comes on in between, so let's increase the delay a little bit. I think I got it. Yeah, I think I got it. 80 ticks. So it stays on for 20 ticks. Basically enough to give it a pulse. And then it delays for 80 ticks, and it's on the down, on the south. I think I don't need south, I just need down. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Maybe put it like 80, 83. It's still pretty good. Let's do just 85 and see how that works. We'll put it back down 5 then. There we go. So that is now completely automated. All I got to do is just drop off the ingots here. Oh wow, this thing got full quick. So we do now know that gold does not mix with copper, which does not mix with iron. So that's all good. There's no mixture there. Because I don't need any alloys. Not just yet. Okay. So now that we've got that all set up, we should have tons and tons and tons and tons of iron now and gold. We can actually come over to our system now and look up our auto stuff. Auto C. Yeah, no, right here. Auto hammer. Let's make one of these bad boys. And make ourselves a couple of these. And make ourselves another auto hammer. There we go. And now we need a auto sieve. Which we need one of these. Which needs one of these. We're missing a block of iron. Alright, so let's make ourselves a block of iron. There we go. Now we've got ourselves an auto sieve and an auto hammer. So now we need to get ourselves a diamond stiffened mesh. Diamond stiffened mesh. Diamond stiff. There we go. Diamond stiffened mesh. Perfect. And then we're going to need another couple of diamond hammers. And yeah, like that. 2 diamond hammers. So what I'm going to do is, for now, I'm going to put it downstairs until we can get more cabling, because we are running quite low on redstone, and I don't want to mess anything up. So what we'll do is we'll tap into the power here. I do have a couple of these, which you can pull out this way. We can also probably tap into the cobblestone that's right here. So what? I might need to make a couple more of these. We don't have 6 redstone. Let's go check to see if our system over here is making redstone. We do not have any redstone at all. But you did make sand, so we'll put the sand back in there. And we may need more auto hammers than we need sieves, which is what I accounted for. So once we get all of this set up, see, this is now making dust. I can turn this on and it should throw the dust down there. The system is going to be a lot cleaner than this here, because I have, like, technically this chest and this hopper is not needed because it can go just directly from here to here. Because we do have another item transfer node that we can work with. Alright, so I may upgrade that to compensate for what we need, but for now, I think we should be able to tap into this power. For now, like, this is temporary. This is our temporary home for this, because I do not have the means of making more, because we need more redstone. That's the ultimate gist of it. We need a lot more redstone. I could theoretically do this myself. I could do all of this by hand, but I like doing the things. I like doing the things. So we'll put that in there, that in there. Technically, I don't think we need that. I don't think we do. Let's see. Will it work on its own? Probably really, really slowly. But, wait. I need my wrench. Is it in here? Indeed. So, boop, 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 boop. There we go. We don't want those connecting. Boop, boop. There we go. So, are you pumping? You are. So now all you need is power. We'll just plug you up there. So theoretically, we do not need any diamond hammers at all. Theoretically, we could just let this run, which I may put one. We made them. Let's just put it in there. It does speed it up. So let's just do it that way. Right now we've got good power. So that's awesome. And then what we can do now is we'll need another transfer node. We're going to just use transfer nodes. Transfer nodes. We should have the stuff. Yeah, there we go. Got another 4. Should be good. We'll put another power doodad there. Actually, no, we don't need it there. We need to put it there. And then we'll grab our auto sieve. And then we will put our power there. There. So that way it goes in and we can put our mesh in. So that kind of works. So now that we know that we don't actually need hammers, this makes it a lot easier. Ooh, we've got a little Link character in there. Look at that. That's awesome. That is awesome. So we're doing, this one's doing gravel. We actually don't need gravel to be produced because gravel makes in a diamond stiffen, diamonds, emeralds, grains of, yeah, we don't need that. So let's use this switch that we have, this lever, turn that off. And what we would need to do is find a way to reroute. When this one is off, I need to reroute it back into itself. Actually, I probably just need another auto hammer. Yeah, we got the diamond? Yeah, we've got diamonds. So actually, because we do need diamonds. Yeah, this is about the only way to get diamonds. So let's just keep that. Yeah, there we go. We even got 2 diamonds from doing that. And then what we can do is hopefully we have the resources to do this. I do need myself an exporter. Refined storage exporter. So we need a construction core and an improved processor. So we need one of these. And we need one of these. Now let's cook this up. There we go. So with this, we need this. And with this, we just did that. Okay, so now we should be able to make an exporter. Like so. So what we'll do is I'll tap into the wall here. Should be right here. There we go. Let's put a torch in here to keep monsters from spawning. And then we can export. No, we need an importer. Drats. Dragwalt messed up. I need an importer. Importer. So hopefully it's not that more difficult to make an importer. I need an exporter. Or, we have an exporter. Yes. I need an importer. Yes, importer. So we need this again. We're out of redstone. Rats. Please, sir. Oh, lifesaver. Lifesaver. Need redstone. And then exporter, we need improved processor, which we need one of these. Let's burn these things up. There we go. So importer, we need the destruction catalyst. Just this. Awesome. So we got an importer and exporter. Exporter puts things in. Importer takes things out. So if we put an importer there, or exporter there, with our extra cables that we got, and we hook this bad boy up, like so. Whoop. There we go. So that should be taking all the resources and pulling into the system, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, you guys, we need power. Okay, that works. So now we have our diamond thing automated. Now we just need to get it to where it uses dust. I may have to, like I was saying, I may have to do this. I'm probably trying to automate faster or more quickly than I need to. I may need to do some of this stuff manually, even though we're not ready for it yet. So hopefully we can still do this. I mean, we've got diamonds being made, and the cobblestone is infinite there. So that should be an issue. So put our diamonds away, put all that away. So if we do need the chunks, or what is it, pieces? Yeah. See, we've got 16 iron ore pieces. We can just do this and get some more iron. We've got 10 ore pieces. We can just do that. Eventually, I'll have it like automated, so that way if we do need it. And this thing is still working perfectly, though. I am very, very happy with this. Hopefully, tin doesn't mix with anything here. Tin mixes with copper to make bronze. Okay. Well, I mean, it's not like we don't need bronze, and we got an even amount of it, so that's okay. I'll allow that. We need bronze later. So far, so good, I would have to say. But I do ultimately need to get more redstone. That is what we need to get more power. But can we make more cables? Let's see. Flux. We've got 12 leadstone flux. Can we make any more? We can make 6. Can we make any more? No, we only have 18. Drats. So with that, I may turn this room, well, not turn it incompletely, but like theoretically, this is being powered there. Yeah. Let's take this. We have 18 cables. 18 cables. Let's see what we can do with it, with expanding. So that way we can go auto hammer to auto hammer to auto hammer to sieve. So that way we can actually get it set up to where we can to get this. So we'll just use this wall. So if I go up here, so we'll start here. We'll have one. Nope, let's not do it there. Let's start down here. So we'll have auto hammer into auto hammer. Technically, I don't think I could probably go from the top. Yeah, let's do it that way. So we'll put auto hammer to auto hammer. We need to make sure that this area here gets power. There we go. So if we run this up here, like so. Actually, we need to pull it out one, don't we? Yeah, let's break this. And pull like this. Okay. Let's go make 2 more auto hammers. And then I can work on it from there. So auto hammer. So we need 2 of you. And we're gonna need 4 you. And we need a little bit more iron. Little bit more iron. Which we've got plenty right there. Alright, so let's do that. So auto hammer. That makes 2. And then we could do it like this. Put 1 auto hammer there, auto hammer there. They're being filled with power. Yep. And then what we could do now is, I don't know if they'll export into each other, but we do need another cobblestone generator. I don't think I have any more cobble. Yeah, we don't have a cobblestone generator. So let's make one. We need a bucket of water, which we should have. I need a bucket. There we go. Give ourselves that bucket. Mr. Water Source, thank you so much for being infinite. Oops. There we go. There's a cobble gen. Now, we need to turn this into iron. And then we'll do it. No, we don't need to turn it anything higher than that, I don't think, at the moment. Because it's only going to be feeding at least, was it 2? You know, now that I'm thinking about this, I may need to pull this closer to the room. Into the room. Let's break this. Like that. Pull it out here. Because the cobble generator doesn't need power. It just needs to sit there, look pretty, and produce cobblestone all day long. So that should work. And then we can get some more of these. So if we pull this here, pull that there, so we can do this. I need to stand on something. Oh, there we go. Can I go? I can go up one more. There we go. So we'll need this bad boy to go into. Actually, need to do it on the front. Do it on the front. So this bad boy will go into here. You're getting cobble? Yes. He is getting cobble, and because he doesn't need hammers, hammers only speed it up. We don't really necessarily need to speed this process up. We just need it to happen. So now that we've got that, what I can do is I can put the power cables here, the other auto hammer there, and then what we can do here is put the cobble or the gravel we're getting from here into this one. So that works? Yes, that works. So this will turn it into dirt. So I need one more auto hammer and then put a siever at the end with rerouting back to that. So that way it can get all of the resources it's making. Yes. All right, so let's go make one more auto hammer and make sure that that gets taken care of. So auto hammer. Auto hammer. We're gonna need some of these and another diamond. We're using diamonds like crazy, but I promise we're gonna get diamonds back because we've got that one over there with this just making all that. So we got another auto hammer, and now that I've got this set up, what I can do is let's break you. Yeah, let's get these guys out of here. Because I want this for power generation. There we go. We can fill this back up. We're gonna take all of that. Yeah, I know it's all my hard work. I just broke it all, but you know it's okay. With this being Minecraft, anything is possible. There we go. Make sure I get all my cables back. I might even want to invest in a magnet of some sort in the future. That way I don't lose any of my my little bits and bobs and pieces. So now that we've got that, let's get these pieces out of here. We don't need that there. Alright. So now that we've got this running, what we can do is I can then... How many cables we have? 8 cables left. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to have the auto sieve down here. Break this. Let's fill this in. It's starting to look a little bad. A little worse for wear, so to speak. I may need to go get some... Yeah, I need to go get some more of that, but we'll be alright. So now what I want to do is I will set this up down here. Because we can pull straight from this section here. We'll have our auto hammer. Oop. Auto hammer there with its 2 hammers. And then we want to pull that into there. So it should get cobble as well. Unless this is taking all the cobble. But this shouldn't take all the cobble because this thing should produce... Yeah, there we go. There we go. This thing, when this one gets full, because it's going at its own little pace, this one should fill up, and then this one should get its back stuff. And then what we can do from here is do this. Cables there with the auto sieve. Like so. Then do this with this. And that's going to be making our diamonds. This is going to be making our diamonds. So that way we can function. So this one's going to make dust. And then I could potentially, once I get higher higher means of like Ender IO. It was an Ender item. Actually, it's item duct, I think. Yeah, once we start getting into the where we can start making these, I will use these nonstop because Ender IO item ducts are amazing. They back and forth. Even the power. I don't know if we can do power. Was it conduit? Power conduiting. I don't know if it's in this pack. Yeah, energy conduit. We can start by these. I don't know if we can make any of this just yet. Can we make conductive iron? It needs destabilized redstone and molten iron. Yeah, so we don't have the means of making that just yet. Just yet. Because I don't have any way to... Wait. Will that... Will this... Alright, so I do need a lever for this guy. Turn it off. You still working? Yeah, you're still working. Alright. Turn that bad boy off. Let me double check it's not running. Yeah, it is still running. So it's off. Nope, it's still running. Oh, I can do that. Requires redstone. And then turn it off. Like so? Maybe? Question mark? Can we theoretically put redstone? We have any? We have one or two. We have two. Can we theoretically put redstone in here? Will it cook? Redstone will cook in here. Hey, I thought we had to have something like a magma crucible or something. Okay. So we theoretically can go with the power nodes, but it's going to take a lot of redstone. So it's right now we're doing what we can. Theoretically, we use more redstone for the leadstone flux than we did anything. So maybe we should have thought about that beforehand. I should have thought about that because I think these extra utilities machines will actually pump power to anything. Honestly, are you okay here, sir? I don't have any more, but we've got a lot of gravel. So what are you doing? You're making all the things. So now what I want to do is I want to get our importer. Whoops. Get our importer. And then get our cabling. A lot shorter cabling. That's awesome. So all of this stuff should be going into the system. Yes. Okay. We're getting there. Automation. It looks ugly right now, but that's only because we're using primitive technologies. So now I want to get this other auto hammer in here. So what we'll do is we'll pop you there. And we'll do this. You should be getting power. And then what I want to do is I'll pop... You're making dirt. So I'll need dirt into sand. And I'll need my wrench. That way those two don't connect. It's a little wonky. I tell you, it's a little wonky. But it's working. Okay, so you are getting the dirt. So I need one more auto hammer. Oh, one more auto hammer. Let's throw some gravel in there. I potentially can throw you an apple. Speed you up just a second. So you're making the things, you're making the dust. You should fill up with gravel. You should fill up with dirt. And then you should fill up with sand. And I got one more step. One more step. So I need one more auto hammer. Auto hammer. Please let me have the ingredients and the resources for this. And we do. Yes. Yes. Theoretically, we could go the compressed versions, because the compressed would make it a lot easier. Yeah, no. Alright, so one more power cable. We have 4 left. And then we'll do this with our last auto hammer. Grab some cobble. How am I going to do this? I theoretically, because that torch is there, I don't want to bother with that. Let's go one more over. Get our auto hammer here. And then what we can, oops. There we go. What we can do, well actually technically I don't need to be up here at all. We can use our last transfer node. Set that up for sand. And all we need now, you know, technically I didn't have to make that last one. That's okay though. That's okay. Because now what we can do is I can take this setup and remove it entirely. Move this setup entirely, and then we can add the ranks of this magmatic generator downstairs. And that way we have tons and tons and tons of stuff. We've got 23 redstone from this, but the one thing that I wanted from this whole setup, other than the power cables, we'll move the magmatic here in just a second. Actually, I can go ahead and move it now. And we can add our diamond cobble generator down there as well. All the stuffs. Well, in my inventory? My inventory's for... Okay, so let's stop by here for a second. Drop off the cobble, drop off the gravel. Drop off the item duct and the servo. We're not going to be using those. We're going to use the extra utilities transfer pipes. They seem to do a lot better. They seem to do it a lot faster. Along with the fact that it can also transfer liquids and all that cool stuff. So awesome. We should have 2 of those. Yeah. Glad that wasn't lava, because that would have been bad. Do we have any? Nope. I need to cook up some more stone. Hello, involved Enderman. Oh, there we go. Got some more cooked stone right there. Let's go fix that up. I may even turn this area into our dark room once I make a trip to the nether. Probably do the trip to the nether off camera, because it's just going to be a little bit of farming wither skeleton skulls. Just farming the wither skeletons at the fortress. So I may just do that off camera. So, but we can add this guy to the ranks if we want to. So far, those are keeping up. We can also do this. So get our lava. Actually, we need to break this, and we need to put cables up, and then there. So that one should start getting lava, technically, like so. Yep, it's starting to get lava, and then I can put the upgrade in there. So that way it adds another generator to our section. So we can actually have 2, we have room for 2 more. Or I can expand this room out some more and make it, because, yeah. But I think what we'll do is if we do anything further, we'll make a power room down further below than that. So that would be like a power column, or power column of power. You get the idea. We can also upgrade these to other things later if we wanted to. So to finish this off, we've got a couple extra hammers. So to speed this up just a touch, we can put the hammers in there. Speeds it up just a little bit. I don't know if it uses any more power, but... And then you guys are making dust at a pretty awesome rate, I may add. Then we'll put our auto sieve down here. Yeah, put it right there. So all I gotta do is come down here with the power. Now, I may be putting a massive drain on my power system, but we've got plenty of lava, and if I have to, what I can do is, since we've got a lot of GP, I can just do upgrades and say, hey guys, give me these. Make me all the powers. Yeah, I can add one to you. Oops. There we go. Add one to you. Add one to you. Add one to you. And add one to you. So our power is being drained by 8, or they're being drained by 2.06 apiece. My grid power currently is at 8.24 out of a total of 64, courtesy of these water mills. I may even add some more somewhere else, or put this in a better design over here. But so far, we could probably even bump it up a little bit more. So have 3 apiece. Because I mean, we've got them. We've got the upgrades. Why not? Yeah. See, we're getting overloads of power now. 12.76. We'll leave it like that because then we'll have 2 extra ones. So that works. I actually like that idea. All right, so now that you are hooked up with power, you have no mesh, but you should get this, and then grab this node, and then boop, and you should be sieving for us. Nice. You know what I could do to make this a lot better? Since we do have a chest here, I could put this chest, say, here. I'll need another transfer node, though. Do I have another transfer node somewhere? Let's go make some more. May need some redstone. No, actually, we've got enough. Not complaining. Not complaining at all. Okay. So what we'll do here is we'll put a transfer node there, hook these bad boys up to the chest, and then what we can do is then we can import... Whoops. We can import all the stuff from this. So we should be getting redstone and of the likes of that. I don't really think there's anything on the dirt side of things. Uses for dirt. Dirts are basically just grass, seeds, potatoes, things of that nature. If we need to do that, we can do that all manually. Like even at the diamond level, we get essence berry, flint, stiffen mesh. We get the pebbles and the flax seeds and stuff. I think we've got enough seeds to last us a while. We've got potatoes and carrots. String. We get regular seeds, melon seeds. I think we've got enough seeds. And then we have this one's going from cobble to gravel. Gravel is already being in the process. So it's only natural to skip sand, but I don't think sand has a great use in the sifting department at all. Even at the diamond level, I mean, we get yellorium. So I may need to make one more setup. Put it on the wall over here or something. I mean, I know this is a gobble gobble mess. But once we start getting into higher technologies or getting more resources, that's basically what this is all about, making the resources. So what I could do is like, here you go, here's some food. And speed you guys up just a touch. So yeah, I mean, we've got this going on. We've got our power keeping up. Oh gosh, yes. We've got power for days. Oh my goodness. Power for days. We're probably even outputting more power than these leadstone flux ducts can do, because I think they can only transfer 1,000 RF a tick, and I think these guys are outputting more. They're doing 160 RF, so with 6 of them, that's almost 1,000, almost 1,000. And you take 15, and then these guys take 40. So 40, 80, 100. So we're almost at the limit of what these leadstone, because it's all on one little route. So we're almost at its limit. So we will have to find other means, other power transfer things in order for it to work properly in the future. But like I said, when we get higher technologies, that is all going to be corrected. It's going to be fixed. And we really don't have to worry about it too much. But right now, all of this is automated. So all I got to do now, if I want to go upstairs and go into our crafting situation, if we need, hey, I need gold. Okay, let's make some more gold. And all that. So, but like I said, if I need to go off with sand, we can make another situation over here for sand. But right now, I doubt the fact that we do. Like, looking at this, even at a diamond stiffened mesh level, Yellorium is the only thing I can think of that might be something we want to have more of. So I may do that. I may do that once we get more resources. Because right now, redstone it's what I'm hurting for. So speaking of, while I'm sitting here rambling on and talking, and how much redstone have we gotten so far? We've got 16. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let this game, I'm going to let the game run. I'm just going to come over here, chill with the involved Enderman. Let the game run for a little bit. I really don't have anything else for anything to do. I mean, we have another auto hammer if we need to, so I could technically situate it off. That's why I was saying we didn't necessarily need to. I could go empty my inventory just in case I die. But if I die, I'll just respawn right here. So, okay, enough of me rambling. Thank everybody so much for watching. If you did enjoy the episode, please do remember to give it a big thumbs up. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, or any tips, tricks, or anything that you would like me to build or do in the future, please let me know in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you. And no task is too small, and you know, no building feat it's too big. So just let me know. Other than that, thank you again so much for watching. Until next time. See you later.